So we go to exercise 8.2 now. Here the first question is find the area of the circle. So we are given a circle here, x square plus y square equals to 9 by 4. So center of the circle is 0, 0, origin remember, and r square is 9 by 4, radius is 3 by 2, which is in the interior of this parabola. You are given one parabola here. Interior of the parabola, x square equals to 4y. You know that this parabola is symmetric around y-axis. So I'll just show the rough region in this case. So let's consider two coordinate axes here. X-axis, y-axis. Circle with center at 0, 0 and the radius equals to 3 by 2. So suppose circle is this. This is just rough sketch of the circle. Okay, center at origin and radius is 3 by 2. This parabola is symmetric around y-axis, passes through origin. So the parabola would be like this. This is the parabola. So which is interior region? This is the interior region, remember, this much. This is the region for which we need area. This is the question. Okay, so what we do, you know now, we just get the area just on one side of y-axis and we'll just make it double, remember. We get the area of this region only because this is in the first quadrant. We get the area in this region and we'll just do it double. So you need the limits here. Area starts from this. This is 0. You need to get this one, remember. So I need to find this limit, that is x coordinate. Okay. Now how do we get this? This is just intersection point. Intersection of parabola and circle. So we solve these two equations, remember. Solving equations. You know, this is very basic point when you are asked to find the area between two curves. So what I'll do, I need x coordinate, remember. So I'll put the value of y over there. So x square plus, what is y square? That is x raised to 4 by 16 equals to 9 by 4. So here, if I simplify this, this would be 16x square plus x raised to 4 equals to, you will get here, after taking LCM here, you will get the 36. So x raised to 4 plus 16x square minus 36 equals to 0. So what are the factors? X square, x square. You need minus 36. So I'll write plus 18 minus 2. So I'll get the plus 16. These are the factors. This never be 0. That means x square minus 2 must be 0, remember. You know x square plus 18 never be 0. It's a complex number. So either x equals to plus or minus root 2. So therefore this has to be root 2. Actually this limit is minus root 2, but we are not interested in that. So here area, that is A equals to 2 times area in first quadrant, you can see in first quadrant, and then we just do double of it because parabola is symmetric curve. So 2 times modulus of I, remember. Now we'll just find I. What about I? From 0 to root 2. This is area between these two. So circle minus parabola. आप पूरा circle का करेंगे तो ये region मिलेगा, remember. You will get this entire region with x-axis. Minus parabola से bound कर देंगे तो इतना minus हो जाएगा, तो आपको ये जो shaded region है वो मिल जाएगा. और there is a ready formula, आप जानते हैं. Area between two curves if you have, then always will do the difference of two functions. 0 to 2. Fx minus gx. This is very standard formula, remember here. Fx minus gx. So over here. What is fx? Let's get y from the first function. Get y from the first function. First function circle ले रहा हूँ, so I'm getting y from the circle. That is root of 9/4 minus x square minus gx. That is get y from this, which is x square by 4. I hope this is clear to you. Let me show you just for your information. So here y equals to root 9/4 minus x square, and here y is positive because you are doing in the first quadrant. And from the parabola you get y, that is x square by 4. This is second function. You know formula is y dx. Get y from first, get y from the second. So here main work is over. This is the only important task. Now this is a definite integral. This shouldn't be big task for you, remember. My job is over now. This is a question of simple definite integral. Without mistake you should get the correct answer. But I am doing for you. Let me integrate it. A square minus x square formula. This is 3/2 whole square. So x by 2 into the same expression. You know here plus a square by 2. So 9/4 by 2 into sine inverse x by a. So here by 3 and 2 will go in product, minus integral of x square. What's that? X cube by 3 and 4 is already there, so 12. And limits are from where to where? 0 to root 2. Limits are from 0 to root 2. So now your main work is over. Carefully put upper limit minus lower limit. I'm putting upper limit. So here you are getting root 2 by 2. I'm putting root 2 here. So this is nothing but how much? 2. So let me write here 9/4 minus 2 plus this is 9/8 sine inverse. This is 2 root 2 by 3 minus, I'm putting root 2 here. Root 2 how many times? 3 times. So it will be 2 root 2 by 12. This is upper limit. Minus, what about lower limit? Here this is 0. You know sine inverse 0 is 0, and this is also 0. So now the question is just simplification. Root 2 by 2 as it is. This is 8. So 1/2 here, because this is just 1/4. So 1/2, 9/8 sine inverse 2 root 2 by 3 as it is. What about this? This is root 2 by how much? 6. So we just combine this 2 here. You have 4 here, there you have 6. So 12 will be the LCM here for this 2. So here this is 3 root 2 minus this is 2 root 2 plus 9/8 sine inverse 2 root 2 by 3. So what we'll get from this? This is just root 2 by 12 plus 9/8 sine inverse 2 root 2 by 3. This is your I. So therefore area, that is A equals to 2 times modulus I. So you just need to multiply this with 2. So root 2 by 6 plus 9/4 sine inverse 2 root 2 by 3. That's a required integral here. You need to keep the answer in form of sine inverse only, remember. Root 2 by 6 plus 9/4 sine inverse 2 root 2. Question number 2, that's also an important example. All questions are important and standard, remember. There you have curves. You must have realized by writing this curve, there's nothing but the circle, you might have noticed. And the other one is also a circle. Both are standard circles in fact. Can you just recall what's the center of the circle? Here 1, 0. And what is the radius here? 1. this equation, if you remember, just for your information I'm writing here, I've compared with this x minus h the whole square plus y minus k the whole square equals to r square. So here center is h comma k. So here h is 1 and k is 0. So center is 1 comma 0. That's important, remember. Radius obviously right hand side 1. This is also circle with center 0 0 and the radius equals to 1. Both are circles, remember. Center origin radius 1, center 1 comma 0 radius 1. I've compared with this 11th standard. Okay, so let me draw the rough diagram. You want the area by these two curves, that is between two curves. So you need to get the intersection points first and then fx minus gx. That's a formula, and that's all in all about the solution, remember. Okay, not difficult. Integration should be done carefully. Okay, so here you have x-axis, this is y-axis. This is one circle I'm drawing here, circle with center at 0 0 and the radius equals to 1. Okay, center 0 0 radius 1. Now the other one is here, center I'm sorry, I have drawn little bit big, center at 1 0, this is 1 0. So other circle would be like this. This is another circle, right? This is one more circle here. Okay, now which is common ration here? Common region is this much. This is the required region. You want the area between these two circles, that is this much. Okay, I repeat, this is the circle where equation is this, x square plus y square equals to 1. Center origin radius 1 unit. This is 1 comma 0, remember here x is 1. For the other circle, this should be center and radius should be 1 unit. So other circle would be like this. Rough diagram should be there in your mind. So this is the, area between these two circles. Now we want the area of this region. So what we do, you can get just half of this and you can make it double because it's a symmetry. उससे भी थोड़ा easy कर सकते हैं. What you can do, you can just find this much only and you can write into 4. I'll get the area either this portion or this portion. This will be exactly midpoint here, 0 to 1. So this is just half, or this can be obtained very easily just by solving these two equations. आपको intersection point easily मिल जाएगा. Okay, what I'll do, I'll get the area of this region and I'll just multiply with 4. Let me call 0 and here O. Okay, we get the area of this region only. Question is, why this region? Because if I use this region, I need to use this circle. And for in integration, in compared to this is easy to handle, remember. That's why I'm using this. Fine. You could have done like this also. यहाँ से यहाँ तक का एरिया करके into 4 कर दो तो आपको A वाला सर्कल यूज करना पड़ेगा. But instead of this, to integrate this is easier. So I'm using this region only, remember. I hope this is clear to you. आपको और कुछ नहीं करना है तो पूरा region का fx minus gx से भी कर सकते हैं. That's another way of doing. But this is easier. So area, that is A equals to 4 times area of the shaded region. Shaded region. तो उसका लिमिट्स आपको फाइंड करना पड़ेगा, रिमेंबर. फाइन, लेट मी कॉल दिस इज 1. नाउ लिमिट्स एक तो क्लियर है, दिस इज x इक्वल्स टू 1. ये 1 तक जा रहा है क्योंकि रेडियस 1. ए लिमिट्स क्या होगा, तो x कोऑर्डिनेट ऑफ विच पॉइंट, इंटरसेक्शन पॉइंट. सो आई विल सॉल्व द इक्वेशंस फॉर x. ये दोनों को x के लिए सॉल्व कर रहे हैं, रिमेंबर. सॉल्विंग इक्वेशंस फॉर x चाहिए आपको, रिमेंबर. तो व्हाट आई विल डू, y को हटा दो. So I'll just compare them. X minus 1 the whole square plus y square इक्वल्स टू एक्स स्क्वायर प्लस वाई स्क्वायर, 1 को कंपेयर किया. So you have x square minus 2x plus 1 equals to x square. So you can see that you are getting x equals to half. That is this point. ये पूरा यहाँ पे half है. x equals to 1/2. So 1/2 to 1 ये आपका लिमिट हो गया. अगर आप a पोर्शन ले रहे हैं तो 0 to 1 का लिमिट होगा. रिमेंबर, सॉरी 0 to half का होगा लिमिट. If you are using this region, then the limit will be from where to where? 0 to half. अगर मैं a region ले रहा हूँ तो लिमिट होगा 0 to half. आई एम यूजिंग दिस. वापस मैं बता रहा हूँ क्यों a ले रहा हूँ, क्योंकि इंटीग्रेशन में a सर्कल आएगा. a सर्कल मीन्स x square plus y square equals to 1. So it's easy to handle, remember. Fine? Okay, so now I'm writing I. I'm writing this I. What is that I? Let me write that. Where I is integration from where to where? Half to 1. यहाँ पे half है. We have already done this. So integral from where to where? Half to 1. Bounded by this circle. Remember, ये circle से जो bound हो रहा है वो हम लोग कर रहे हैं, right? Y dx. Now what is y? So get x square plus y square equals to 1. इसमें से आप y निकाल रहे हैं. Root of 1 minus x square. Okay, and here y is positive. Okay, so this is equals to 1/2 to 1 root of 1 minus x square dx. Okay, क्यों ये यूज किया? That should be there in your mind. Remember, हम लोग a वाला रीजन से बाउंड हो रहा है वो एरिया फाइंड कर रहे हैं. So A wala region means A wala circle. That means this circle, remember. We are not using this. And then we just write into 4 as are shown here. Okay. So now just integrate it. So x/2 into the same expression plus a square by 2, that is 1 square by 2. This is sine inverse x/1, that is just sine inverse x. Limits are from where to where? 1/2 to 1. Okay, so just put the upper limit. I'll put 1 everywhere. If I put 1, this is 0. This is 1/2 into sine inverse 1, which is pi/2, minus, let me put 1/2 here. So this is 1/2 if I'm putting here. So it will be 1/4. This would be 1 minus 1/4, that is root 3/2 plus 1/2 into sine inverse 1/2, which is pi/6. Fine. Just put the lower limit. 1/4, 1 minus 1/2, 1/4, that is 3/2. This is sine inverse 1/2 as it is. Sine inverse 1 is pi/6. So let me simplify this. This is pi/4 minus root 3/8 minus, what about this? Pi/12, I suppose. This is pi/12 now. So let me just combine these two here. So here 3 pi minus this, so 2 pi/12 minus root 3/8. We are getting this. And therefore area equals to 4 times modulus I, that is 4 times 2 pi/12 minus root 3/8. Just take 4 inside. So here you will get, what will get? 2 pi/3 minus root 3/2. That's required area. That's required area. This is positive, remember, you can verify. This is positive, so I drop the modulus area of the required region. I hope this is clear to you now. Question number 3. Find the area of the region bounded by these curves. X square plus 2, y equals to x, x equals to 0 and x equals to 3. You know that this is a parabola. but not passes through region. 0, 0 doesn't satisfy this equation. So let me show the rough diagram here. These are the two coordinate axes. Okay, x-axis, y-axis here. If I put x equals to 0, y is 2. So 0, 2 somewhere here. If I put x equals to 1, y is 3. So somewhere here. It's symmetric about y-axis. So it would look like this, remember. Which variable is free from square? That is y. So it is there on y-axis. But it doesn't pass through the origin. It passes through 0, 2. This is 0, 2, remember. X is 0, y is 2. What about this? This is a straight line, you know, that passes through exactly in the middle of the first and the third quadrant. Ye aap jante, this is y equals to x line, very standard line. 1, 1, 2, 2, 0, 0 and so on. Okay. What is x equals to 0? You know that this is y-axis. This is x equals to 0. Where is x equals to 3? Somewhere here. Let me take here for example. This is x equals to 3 line. So where is the required region? I suppose this one. You just read the question. This is the required region. You want the area of this region. This shaded region, you can see that it is between x equals to 0 and x equals to 3. Bounded by this parabola and this straight line. Fine. So here this is very simple. Area starts from this, its end over here, and it is between these two. So fx minus gx, limits are already there. So here area A equals to modulus of I, where I equals to area starts from where? 0, where it ends at 3, fx minus gx. The whole dx, area between two curves, you know the formula, between these two curves. So bounded by here 0, 2, 3. What is fx here? That is parabola, a do function, a parabola or a straight line, remember. So parabola mein se y nikalo. What is y from the parabola? X square plus 2 minus this is y dx, remember. Function, दूसरे function में से भी y निकालो. So what is y there? X. Now this is very simple integration. Integrate it, so we'll get the required area. Right? Not a big task, I suppose, for you. Fourth question. Use the integration to find the area of the region bounded by the triangle whose vertices are this. So this is just area of certain triangle. You can do with the help of determinant very easily, remember, but specifically you are asked here with the help of integration only. Okay, so here vertices are this. Let me call A of minus 1, 0, B of 1, 3 and C of 3, 2. These are the three vertices. If I just show these three vertices here in the Cartesian plane, let me show you. Okay, this is a really nice question. Okay, so these are the two coordinate axes here. Where is roughly minus 1, 0? It is somewhere here. For example, this is A, minus 1, 0. Then here you have 1, roughly 1, 1, 2, 3. This is nothing but the B, for example, 1, 3. And here this is 1, 2 and 3. 3 and 2. So somewhere here. Okay, so this is C, 3, 2. Fine. Now I'll join these points. If I join the points, we'll get a triangle like this. Okay, so we want the area of this region. Okay, we want this much. Area of this triangular region, area of this triangle with the help of integration. Remember, so we first find the area bounded by this function. So आपको इसका equation चाहिए. You need the equation of this function, that is a straight line. So we need to get the equation of this straight line. Then bounded by this, I'll tell you how to do this later on. But bounded by this function, so आपको BC का equation भी चाहिए. And then we'll need the equation of AC also. So first we get the equation of AB, BC and AC. That's the first task, remember. Okay, so I'll write here. First we find this. First we find equation of line AB, line BC and AC. If you just read the next question, which is also very important, there the equations of the three sides are already given. So there you have ready equations. Here we need to find the equation. So first equation of AB, line AB. How we'll do this? You know, I'll use that y minus y1 equals to slope into x minus x1. Whichever you want to use, that's not important. For AB, this is x1 y1, this is x2 y2. Y minus y1, y1 is 0. What is the slope? y2 minus y1, 3 minus 0, which is 3, upon x2 minus x1, that is 2, just notice place, into x minus x1, x1 is minus 1, so this is plus 1. Okay, no need to simplify. हम लोग को y equals to something form में चाहिए, तो y equals to 3 by 2x plus 1 आ गया. This is the equation of line AB. Remember, there should not be any mistake. If there is any calculative mistake, your final answer would be wrong, remember. Equation of BC. So do carefully. Okay. So how do we get the equation of BC? This is x1 y1, this is x2 y2. Y minus y1, x1 y1 3 equals to slope y2 minus y1, that is 2 minus 3, which is minus 1 upon x2 minus x1, so by 2. 2 minus 3 minus 1 and 3 minus 1 2 into x minus x1. x1 is 1. Remember, this is my x1 y1, this is my x2 y2. So here what is y? Y equals to minus 1 by 2 x plus 1 by 2 plus 3. So y will be, you remember you need y only, y equals to fx, minus 1 by 2x. What about this? 6 plus 1, that's 7 by 2. So this is another function. I repeat this just to confirm. Y minus y1, x1 y1, so 3, slope 2 minus 3 minus 1, 3 minus 1 2. So you have minus 1 by into x minus x1, and then just simplifying, minus 1 by 2x, this is plus 1 by 2, and 3 will go that side, so you are getting this. This is equation of BC. Now equation of third one, that's AC. Equation of line AC. So you will get the y minus y1. Remember, this is x1 y1, this is x2 y2. This is 3 comma 2, remember. So y minus y1 0 equals to slope 2 minus 0, which is 2, upon 3 plus 1, which is 4. y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1, so we'll get the plus 4, into x minus x1. What's x1? That's plus 1. So we'll get the y equals to, this is just 1 by 2, 1 by 2 into x plus 1. I'll just repeat this. Okay, let me repeat this here. Y minus y1, that is 0, equals to slope y2 minus y1 2 upon x2 minus x1, that's 4, into x minus x1, so you're plus 1. So this is just 1 by 2 and u have y is equals to this. Now this is the beginning of the next question. अब क्वेश्चन नंबर 5 चालू हो रहा है. देखो 5 में 3 इक्वेशंस रेडी है. This is equation of AB, this is equation of BC, and this is equation of AC. In the next question you have this ready equation. So now this is the beginning of question number 5, which I'll not do. I'll just draw the diagram and I'll show you. Okay. अब हम लोग क्या करने वाले देखो. What I'll do, I'll find the area bounded by AB up to this portion. So 0 यहाँ से x का लिमिट कितना है -1 -1 टू कहाँ तक जाएगा 1 तक. तो ये ए रीजन भी आ जाएगा. आप जानते हैं एरिया ऑलवेज एक्सिस तक कवर होता है. प्लस एरिया फ्रॉम 1 to 3. बट अब ये BC से बाउंड होगा. यहाँ पे AB से बाउंड हो रहा था. सो नाउ x to 3 बाउंडेड बाई BC. सो AB आ जाएगा. आप यहाँ पे बाउंड करेंगे तो, बट आपको A वाला नहीं चाहिए तो माइनस एरिया बाउंडेड बाई AC. सो ये इतना माइनस हो जाए. कहाँ से कहाँ तक? -1 से लेके 3 तक. -1 से लेके 3 तक. That's what I want to do. I hope this is clear to you. So I'm writing now. मैं ऐसा लिख रहा हूँ. Required area equals to area by line AB plus area by BC minus area by AC. I hope this is clear to you. So this is I1 plus I2 minus I3. Fine. Let me call this as big one here. Clear? एरिया बाउंडेड बाई AB वापस मैं बता रहा हूँ. ये पूरा आ जाएगा. रिमेम्बर लिमिट क्या होगी? -1 to 1. तो मैं लिख दूँ यहाँ पे वेयर I1 फाइंड कर रहा. I1 मीन्स बाउंडेड बाई AB. सो क्या होगा? -1 to 1. हैव अ लुक ऑन द डायग्राम. y dx. y मीन्स किसका इक्वेशन लिखेंगे आप? AB में क्या है? y 3/2 to x plus 1 dx. Take 3/2 outside. Just integrate it. So x square by 2 plus x. And limits are from where to where? -1 to 1. X square by 2, x plus 1. Now 3/2 as it is. Put upper limit. So this is 1/2 plus 1. Put lower limit. So 1/2 and here -1. So 3/2. ये 1/2 कैंसिल हो जाएगा और ये +1 हो जाएगा. सो दिस विल बी 2. सो हियर I1 का एरिया 3 यूनिट हो गया. फाइन. ओके. गो टू I2. व्हाट अबाउट I2? I2 इज फ्रॉम वेयर टू वेयर? यू कैन जस्ट लुक एट अ डायग्राम. 1 2 3 y dx. बाउंडेड बाय विच फंक्शन हियर? BC से बाउंड हो रहा है. रिमेंबर I2 इज बाउंडेड बाय BC. BC में से फंक्शन लिखो. So 1 2 3. What is y from there? -1/2x plus 7/2. You can keep 1/2 outside. So मैं 1/2 को बाहर रखूँ. What's the integral of this? -x square by 2 plus what is this? 7x. From where to where? 1 2 3. Fine. Oh, by x का इंटीग्रल x square by 2, 7 का से x. 1/2 मैंने ऑलरेडी बाहर रखा है. Put upper limit first. So 9/2 plus 21 minus, put lower limit. What's the lower limit? -1/2 plus 7. So let's simplify this. What is this if I simplify? -9/2 plus 1/2. -9 plus 1/2. So this is -8/2. That is -4. Plus 21 minus 7, so that's plus 14. So you will get just 5. I1 is 3, I2 is 5. And now area of AC, that triangle. So now I3 equals to integral from where to where? Just have a look on the diagram. AC से bound हो रहा है. -1 2 3 y dx. Right? What is y from the equation of AC? AC का equation देखो. It is 1 by 2 into x plus 1 dx. So 1 by 2 will go out. This is x square by 2 plus x. And minus 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let's put upper limit first. So 9 by 2 plus 3 minus here 1 by 2 minus 1. So this is 1 by 2. 9 minus 1, that is 8. So here 4 and this would be 4. I repeat, 9 minus 1, 8 by 2, 4. 3 plus 1, 4. 8 by 2, which is 4. This is I3. So therefore by 1 area, that is A equals to, first is how much? The first area is 3, then you have plus 5, you know y plus, and then minus 4. So 8 minus 4, the area equals to 4 unit, remember. So here just you can write by 1, 2 and 3. You can call this as 3 equations. Okay, you can call this as 3. Here you can call 1 and here you can call 2. That we can do. I understand this is a little bit lengthy, but it can be asked in 3 marks, remember. Okay. Now let's go to next question. Question number 5 here. As I told you, it's like question number 4 only. Here ready equations you are given. Use the integration to find the area of the triangular region whose sides have the equations. So equations of sides are this: y equals to 2x plus 1. If you just compare with the previous one, there you had obtained this equation. Here ready equations you are given. So that much is comparatively easy task. Okay, you need to draw this rough straight lines here. So first let me consider 2 coordinate axes here. Okay, so we have x-axis here, we have y-axis here. I'm just drawing 3 straight lines, so we'll realize which is actual required region. So first one, you know you need minimum 2 points. If x is 0, then y is 1. So suppose 0, 1 here. And if x is 1, then 3. So 1, then 1, 2, here 2 and 3. So this point. So first line is this. This is the first straight line. Okay. This is y equals to 2x plus 1. Okay. What about the next one? If x is 0, then y is 1. So this point. Fine. If x is 1, then y would be 4. Here if 1, then this is somewhere here 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3 and 4. So 1, 4 somewhere here. So it would be this line. Second line would be this. I'm showing here. Okay, this is the second line. What's the equation of this line? Y equals to 3x plus 1. Fine. Okay. What about the next one? One more. That is x equals to 4. That's the standing line, vertical line. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Roughly I'm showing here. Okay. You need to extend those 2 lines. This is x equals to 4 line. So I need to extend these 2 lines here. One is this here. And AB आगे आपको extend करना पड़ेगा. Somewhere here. So it would meet somewhere here, you know. So this is the region, right? Draw properly, you'll get the idea. Here they will meet somewhere here. So this is the triangular region. So have you realized this is in fact the easier than the previous question? क्यों? Because triangle region में एक ही function से bound हो रहा है, इससे bound हो रहा है. अब देखो ये इससे. So how will get this? fx minus gx. इसमें ये लाइन वर्टिकल है इसलिए सम इजी हो गया. लिमिट्स भी क्लियर है. यहाँ पे x बराबर 0 है, यहाँ पे x बराबर 4 है. सो फ्रॉम 0 to 4 बाउंडेड बाय दिस लाइन y माइनस बाउंडेड बाय द अदर लाइन. विच लाइन? दैट इज y इज इक्वल टू 2x प्लस 1. ये आपका रिक्वायर्ड रेशन है. ओके, एरिया बिटवीन दिस टू. जब आप इंटीग्रेशन ये लिखेंगे तो ये पूरा आ जाएगा, माइनस इतना कर देंगे तो ये निकल जाएगा, तो बीच वाला आ जाएगा. लिमिट्स भी आपको फाइंड करने की जरूरत नहीं, 0 to 4 रेडी है. सो रिक्वायर्ड एरिया दैट इज a इक्वल्स टू हियर मॉड्यूलस ऑफ i, वेयर मैं लिख रहा हूँ i इक्वल्स टू इंटीग्रल फ्रॉम वेयर टू वेयर 0 to 4, राइट, बाउंडेड बाय you know here which line. You can call this as ABC for example, or you can directly bounded by this line, that is 3x plus 1 minus this one. इससे जो बाउंड हो रहा है उसको subtract कर दो, that is 2x plus 1 dx. Have you understood which formula I've used? Are you clear with this or any confusion? I've used which formula? fx minus gx. I've used this, remember. Which formula I've used? fx minus gx. This is fx minus this is gx. fx means this two. This is the area between these two function. एक function a है और एक function है. इसमें order interchange हो गया तो that's not a big task. आपको पता है क्योंकि आपने मॉड्यूलस रखा. Now what is this? This is simply x. ये और कुछ नहीं है, x ही है. x square by 2 integration, limits 0 to 4, 1 by 2 as it is. This is 16 minus 0, so this is 8, and therefore area equals to 8. That's our required area. Right. Your triangular region is so simple, so you can do it very easily. One illustration, I mean example is there. I'll tell you example number 9. You must do that, remember. Example number 9. Right. Example number 9. Try it yourselves. You need to get those 3 questions as I explained in question number 4. This is same as question number 4. Okay? That's very important example. Example number 10. That's also good example. That's the same as, I suppose, example number 10. I suppose it is same as which question? Question number 2. Yes. Question number 2. It's a copy of question number 2. Do this, right? Example number 10 is also a very important example. That's also about the area of 2 circles, remember. उसमें एक का सेंटर 0 0 है, दूसरे का सेंटर 2, 0 है. उसमें भी 4 पार्ट्स हो रहे हैं. Don't do the way it is done in the textbook, remember. If you are doing the way it is done in the textbook, that means you are copying blindly from the textbook. वहाँ पे काफ़ी सारे और concept भी use किए. You do the way I did in the question number 2. You just follow the question number 2, so you can do the example number 10. Example number 9 is copy of question number 4. All are important examples. That's why I'm telling you. Fine. Okay. Now let's go to question number 6 and 7. These are just MCQs. Okay, so let's do that. What about question number 6 here? Just read the question. Smaller area I'll just draw the diagram. The first one is a circle with center 0 0 and the radius 2. This is 2, remember. X plus y equals to 2. That's a straight line. So it passes through 2, 0 and 0, 2. So it is this one. Right. So you need this region. This is what you want. So you know how to do. How we'll do this? Limit starts from 0, it ends at 2. And this is area between these two. So circle minus straight line. Get the y from there. Or another easier way is, ये सर्कल का एरिया आपको पता है. What's the area of the circle? Pi r square. So what will get the pi r square? R square means 4. 4 pi पूरा सर्कल का एरिया होगा. तो एक क्वाड्रेंट का एरिया कितना होगा? जस्ट पाई. ये पूरा. आपको इतना शेडेड रीजन ही चाहिए. तो आप क्या करो? दिस इज द एरिया इन द फर्स्ट क्वाड्रेंट. रिमेंबर. ओके, फर्स्ट क्वाड्रेंट में पाई एरिया हुआ. आपको इतना शेडेड ही चाहिए, तो ये ट्राइंगल का फाइंड करके माइनस कर दो. नाउ ट्राइंगल का एरिया कितना होगा? दिस इज अ राइट एंगल ट्राइंगल. बेस हाइट. So the required area equals to area in the first quadrant minus area of the triangle. 1 by 2 base into height. So it is pi minus 2. So this B is your answer. I did without integration. MCQ है तो आप कर सकते हैं. You try with the help of integration and see whether you are getting same answer or not. It should be same, remember. What about question number 7? 7th MCQs. That's again about area between two curves. First one is parabola symmetric about x-axis through origin. The first parabola would be this. Y equals to 2x is a straight line through origin. So it would be this line, remember. वो कौन सी line होगी? You know it is this standard line. ये वाली line है. Right? You know this line. So आपको ए एरिया चाहिए. दिस इज द क्वेश्चन. लिमिट मिल गई. एक ए लिमिट. हाउ डू यू गेट दिस लिमिट? बाय सॉल्विंग दिस टू इक्वेशंस. सो दिस टू दिस लिमिट टू दिस लिमिट एफ एक्स माइनस जे एक्स आप यूज कर दो तो गेट द रिक्वायर्ड रीजन. एरिया ऑफ द रिक्वायर्ड रीजन. चेक योर आंसर. वन फंक्शन इज व्हाट? पैराबोला एंड द अदर फंक्शन इज अ स्ट्रेट लाइन. ये लिमिट हो गई. राइट. सो ट्राई इट. 0 to ये जो लिमिट आ रही वो आपके अपर लिमिट हो गई. दिस इज योर लोअर लिमिट विच इज 0. एरिया बिटवीन 2 fx minus gx. So you can do it. I leave it to you. This is also a good question. Try yourself.